Hello viewers, and welcome to our first video on DriveClub, then also being shown at Gamescom. We're getting through our Gamescom coverage piece by piece. We have these direct feed videos which were sent to us by the developers and will be coming up on the channel in shortly in the coming days. We also have a detailed developer interview as well. We'll learn a bit more about the game. To highlight some of the key aspects about it. No doubt there'll be lots more to learn between now and launch, and we'll be covering the game in great detail. But first it was time for me to get on there. Now unfortunately I've only had 2 laps on the game in total, so if many of you watch the Forza video of myself learning, again you're going to see the same thing here. I have but the 2 videos, there I am, cheesy picture, there we go, that's nice, and we're ready now to do some racing action. So again, as before, it's going to be a first lap where we learn the nuances of some of the handling. So little time to pick up information. Everybody, I get contacted by a lot of people quite often saying, you know, what's it like, what's the handling like, and you often say, well, it's so difficult to give an accurate feeling based on just one go. And this was on press day. It was actually rammed on press day, so I was kicked off straight away. So choosing a car, any car, doesn't really matter to me. I just want to drive around, see what it's all about. There you go, steer, accelerate and brake. We're using an automatic. I didn't see an option for manual there. I'm sure there will be one in the final version. So graphics then, nice detailed environments we see there, stretching off into the distance. And preparing for racing. Lots of foliage detail, trees and everything else. Immediately apparent to see the mountainous views. So I just let this demo run for a moment just to show you guys some views before being forced to start the game. And now onto the game. I thought that's enough of that, let's just do some driving. I don't normally drive from behind the car, so I'm looking for the different buttons for different viewpoints. Here we go with the bonnet cam, gives a nice view. Whoa, so the actual race kicks you straight into this twisty turny bit, which I wasn't prepared for, but at least I know next time I come round. Again, that's the problem with these just 2 laps on the game. So let's just drive now, get a feeling. Also I'm looking at the PS4 pad, first time using the PS4 pad. I'll talk about that more in another video and we'll look at it as well. And of course the PS4 is going to be at the Eurogamer Expo later this month, so if you're going to be at Earl's Court towards the end of September from the 26th, I'll be there. Hovering around on the Thursday and the Saturday, so do say hello if you see me. So through that section I noticed there was very low grip in that section, so you'll see everybody slipping and sliding there. Again, accelerating. First thing that I noticed, I have to say, is the frame rate. I know it seems fine on the videos. I don't think it's fine myself. I think they really need to try and speed it up a bit. I think when you see it in person you see that actually it's 30 frames, but it's what I call the wrong end of 30 frames. It just needs to be a bit smoother. Again, there's not much grip through that section, and that's good. That just shows how easy it is to spin the car out if you begin to lose control. That's fine, I know that now next time I come round. So the 2 slow sections are the sections where the car seems to have least grip. Also, it's very easy to drift the car. It's very intuitive in terms of drifting. So even for novices, I think it's going to be interesting for them to get involved, see what they think. And now we get on with this second lap. So we've learned a bit from the first lap that we need to slow through this first section, keep it tight, that's better. Maintaining a bit more speed there. As you can see, I'm slower than that Ghost in front, but that's fine. I'm learning my way around, drifting a little bit here. So we know we can drift that corner a bit, that's fine. You can drift a lot more than that. You can carry a lot more speed through there than I'm carrying at the moment. I do want to keep it a clean lap all the same through this slow section, and on the power nicely. So that's fine through there. You can go in slow. I went a bit too fast in there, but you can go a bit slow in, fast out, and you'll probably gain a lot through this section. So again, lots of detail. You can see there in the foliage and everything else. Be interesting to see how big the game world is that you can actually drive around, how many tracks there are, how many races. But I did find this a lot of fun. I found it quite intuitive to play. I found it a lot of fun to play. I felt the only thing holding it back really at this stage was, for me, the frame rate. It's not there, and I just feel they need to smooth that off to give the game masses more polish. It would look so much better. So we come across, and that's it for my DriveClub drive. Now I go and have a word with the developers, find out what they have to say, and I jump off the machine now as I'm being kicked off. I wanted to get another go, but alas, it wasn't going to happen, so I'm getting out of the way before everyone else gets on there and gets irate. But that's it for that DriveClub video. We've got an interview with developers and more content to follow.